Hello, Ike here and welcome back to Scrap a Mechanic. And would you look at this? I had finished the survival base from the trailer. It's not fully accurate, but I did my best, and I also did some my own interpretations and used my own some blocks at some places just to make it look right. So this is how it looks from this angle. I'm showing from this angle because this the angle from which everyone has seen it. So I'll show around inside as well, and I also made the gates working and the catapult. Right, so as we are in this corner, let me start with this farm smile, and I even made walks like this. They are a bit creepy, but they somewhat looks like cows. So yeah, this is the farm side. Now let's go inside from this angle, and this actually is where the car went, and from the trailer, and overall I just couldn't get it like from where it was dropping, because maybe this this whole cage is moving up. Yeah, I didn't check it that much, but in the trailer I even had a switch here. In the trailer, not touched anything. In the trailer, I keep saying it, the car went down. So it might be that this whole square moves up, and with the floor, because I want to make it so it goes up, but I really couldn't figure out where it would go up. But right, now we are inside here, and this is how the farm side looks from this angle. Then we have this storage place. It's not fully accurate as it was in the trailer, but like I said, I did my best, because in trailer somewhere here was doors. Oh, I really like how the god race looks. Yeah, really awesome. Also, today is the day when the Scrap Mechanic Survival comes out, so I was really rushing to make this video before the release, because I believe after the release no one will watch the video. They will all just play Scrap Mechanic. And I'll open the gates, last one. So now we go up, and let me show the towers. Actually, towers are really similar. I even have this like a scrap metal block piece, and also this piece here, and also around the edges. You can see this block, this new, I made it in my building parts mode, which turned out really great. There's 3 different types. Let me actually show it. I'll just use the moment for you guys while I have your attention. So let me show these 3 pieces. So they basically look like this, and then you can connect them with the original pipes, because check it out, when you connect it, you can't really tell where the pipe connects, and also the styling is exactly the same. So I had this 1 level, 2 level, and then I had this high one for giant railings. So I could just continue like this, and it would look like this. Alright, so now let's go in the tower. And also I made some more details, because in the trailer I really couldn't tell that there's anything inside, so I just made everything what I saw from that angle there, and everything else I just imagined it myself, because I believe that there was something in the towers. It would make only sense, because actually what I want to say is that this whole base is actually very well thought out. Maybe it looks like it's just made for the trailer, but when when I was building, I really saw what the devs saw when they were making this place. And as you can see, the dimensions not quite right, but I did my best, like I said, and some random dimension here. Alright, so now we are on the second tower, and this is the same tower I copied, and it looks like this. So let me get up and show from this angle. So yeah, you can really see behind let me jump out, behind the fence and inside, and you can shoot from everywhere. Would be awesome to put on some spot gun automatics here. So when the farm bots coming, and hay bots and tape bots, when they are coming, you can easily protect your base. And what I thought would be awesome in the survival mode would be awesome how companion, you know, the thingy which is flying, which you are actually, yeah, in the challenge mode there's this flying thing which you are. Would be awesome in the survival that thing would be like a companion which flies with you and helps to collect resources and so on. Alright, so let's go actually down here, because I want to show the roof and the gates last one. So we have this area, and this one actually I did redone a lot because in the live streams I really made it wrong, and I went back on the trailer and I saw that like these brick walls, they go like inside the lake. And actually turned out really great, like with the bridge and everything. Alright, so and here's my farm in the wood, and here is the main building, and even I made the fresh sign, although it says fash. Fash, it's a fash. And also the curtains, like the shaders. And as you can see, I mixed up all the teams together, like all tiers, to make it look right. And also the interior, if you saw in the trailer, they were running like in this warehouse, and there was walls with another texture but in colors like this. So I decided I'll put them here like that. And if you see, well, maybe I shouldn't have mentioned this, but maybe you somewhere see that it doesn't really connect to the ground, and that's because I made it with putting on the workshop in mind, so I can easily detach from the ground. So, and this is how this side looks, and maybe I should have removed these plants from the tiles so it looks better, but at least it looks more run down, like more natural. There's some plants going through. I wonder if there's some fishes in survival, like in the waters. I haven't really seen any videos that there was some fishes. Alright, and now let's go upstairs, and it's all made out of wood, because also in the trailer, when you look at it, everything was made out of wood inside, like there wasn't anything in the interior. So also I didn't bother to make it, but what there was in the trailer, which I forgot to add, maybe let me just add one or two, is glass, because you might see it in the trailer for some reason, like glass. No, but the windows were blacked out, so just so you don't see that there's nothing inside. But as you see, I made something inside. I made some boxes and everything, so you can actually kind of get lost in this place. And here is the balcony here, which also was kind of tricky to make it, because I thought like this sidewalk, no, but this wall is attached to the building, because, oh, let me jump here, because in the trailer, like when this light shines, they stand somewhere here and they shoot to the haybots down here with with a command spawn haybot. You can actually see at that second when they are like aiming, there's like a fading chat which says spawn haybot. So maybe those are some debug commands you can actually use it in. Would be actually awesome to have commands in the creative mode. Alright, so now let's go back in so I can see it fluidly. So this is, oh, that's controller for the fresh sign. It's actually turned out really great as well. Really great, much appreciated. Not sure why I talked like that. Alright, and I also made this part here, which I really didn't saw in the trailer, but I figured out that's how I would have made it, this base, and that's how I made here as well. So now you can go out from the building and go all the way around. And this wall is not made by me, these gates. I'll put a link in the description, and also a name on the screen if I remember of who made these gates, because they are actually really great, like they are spot on. So yeah, this is the walkway over across here, and now we are back here. Alright, and then now let's actually first go and use the catapult, and then let's open the gates. So what is the best way to get? Well, I guess this way. Let me just quickly run through everywhere. And also here on the left side, you'll see this part, which is totally different in the trailer. But as I mixed it both like a styles together, I made it like this. So you go down here, and then you can go up here, because in trailer you can actually see that there's one dude who was running up here. And of course I forgot to paint one step. Why it's always that one step or that one part you forget to do something with. Alright, so something like this, and these shaders I really like how they turned out as well. Alright, and here is the catapult, which I made a little bit differently, because in the trailer they used thrusters. Yeah, they used thrusters. Why it's so hard to launch the haybots, but for me I made it all good technique where I just use controller, which like is blocked by this one, and then it moves away and shoots out, and even add some lights. And yeah, this is the last part like this, and I feel like I'm kind of rushed through this whole thing, but that's because the survival mode can come out in any moment, and I don't want to miss it out, and also I want to release this video before the survival comes out so I get some lovely views. Alright, so let me actually put something in here, but like I said, it actually works. So alright, so let's put on the barrel. Let's actually go with the, I'm not sure how big is the big one, so let's go with the medium. Alright, let's put it in, and I can't really get to the point, so let's go with small ones. Alright, and now I can remove this one. Is it free? It's free, yeah. And maybe for good measure, let's put in 2 of them like that. Alright, and now let's get on the lift so you can better see what will happen. And I really hope it will work, because sometimes it goes through this like the thingy in the end. Alright, so let's hold the button and everything starts to spin, and here we go. And farmers will fly away like that, just like in the trailer. So yeah, my my catapult works on different method, but I guess at least I achieved the same goal. Alright, and now the last thing is the gates. So let's go down at the gates, jumping down over a hill and far away. So yeah, this is how it looks. I really like how it turned out. Alright, so and now let's open the gates, and as you can see, and also have this light spinning, and this is how it opens up, and the light stops spinning. And let me turn it off again and turn again on. I have this sensor here which detects when the gate is up and when the siren should go off. Alright, something like this. And here is the back, because in the trailer there you couldn't really see how the back looks, so I made on my own, and this is what I came up with. Alright, and this is how it looks, and I really hope that next time we are talking will be in the actual survival mode. So let's go back to the waiting game for the survival. Alright guys, bye!